All right. Is this even the chart I want to be on? What fucking chart is this? There we go. Hey, there's my chat. There's my chat. Top of the morning, top of the morning to Wolf and Bear, Fine, and Slam Banjo, and Aaron. It's going good. It's going good. Going good this morning. I'm I wanted this low like literally at New York Open in 5 minutes from now. That's when I wanted it to occur. Because I like this area for a long, but like if market maker involvement comes in at New York Open and they want to long, then they're going to need to push down to fill a limit order. So I am actually looking at. Let me clean this stuff up. Just need to drag these boxes over. Get them out of my way. Something like that should do. Don't go up there already. Because I was about to say here. All right. Jason, A. Rend, top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Um, let's see here. The other one, actually, hold on. Hold on. Other ones I'm really interested right now are Trump coin, unfortunately, which I was building. I was trying to build a position prior to this, and I got stopped out. But I'm kind of tempted on this one. I just this is unfortunate. Because where am I going to find an entry on this? That's going to be a fairly difficult one. Yeah, that was going to be a fairly difficult one. Could look to short, but I don't actually like the idea of shorting it. I don't think that's the good move here. And this thing is crazy volatile. Crazy volatile. But that's another one that's on my horizon for right now. Bohm still in this one. Still long here. Grass. This chart was I couldn't quit staring at it yesterday after somebody had recommended this one to take a look at it, and I don't think I'd ever heard of it before. I could not quit staring at it. I just couldn't do it. I just kept seeing this daily close above the range low, and I had to long it. I had to long it. I had to long it. Yeah. Yeah, I sure did. All right, let's get back over here. Yeah, see, now that's unfortunate. Hmm. 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 Why are we gonna be so high at New York Open? That's not what I wanted. That makes it so much harder. Stupid coin. Stupid coin. Jay Becker, good morning and God bless you too, good sir. I mean, it's fine. I already got filled in on a long limit order. I had when I saw this low get set, and then I was like, shit, I was hoping for, this low to get set and then for us to meander around and then pull it on New York Open. That's what I was hoping for. And I was like, well, I got to go get to the shower. And so I had placed a limit order down here and, it filled. It filled. I really would have, I can't complain because it's in profit, but, um, it's just not exactly the way I wanted it to go down. That's all. That's all. That's all I'm trying to say. It's just not the way I wanted it to go down. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna do a split pane on this, and I'm gonna pull up the old Trumper coin, and I wanna watch this at market open as well. And let's just get rid of this. So that's just in my way at this point. Man, is really cruising up pre-open. That actually kind of worries me. Not gonna lie, that kind of worries me. Because it's like, hold on, let me go over here. No. I just give me something with a single pane now. I need to blow up the BTC chart. Okay, we're on it. Work brain work. Yeah, like this is what has me a little bit on my yeah, so it has me a little bit leery on okay, market opened. All right. Well, that's good. That's good. So market open is pushing down. That's what I want. That's good. That's good news for me because if market open pushed up to fill limit orders inside a supply, that would have concerned me more. But to see it pushing down on the open is better. That is much better. That is much better. Yeah, Alex says those things because he's fucking super smart and has gigantic brains. But I've been, I think we had planned this trade yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, sometime yesterday early. And, it's the most relevant setup on my Bitcoin chart this morning. And we have this. So, what am I supposed to do? I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing because, or well, I can. I can wait. Sure, I can wait. But I just don't have anything better right here in front of me, so I'd be waiting for a long time. So, um, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. That what happened? What happened with this on New York Open? What happened with this? Yes, it pushed down. Just about gotten a supply. I'm gonna pop off. I'm gonna pop off a little long on Trump. Yeah, I'm gonna cover this low here. And yeah, I'm gonna pop off a little long here. Risky, obviously super risky. I mean, God, I mean, fucking, this is wild. Only crazy people trade shit like this. Um, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Well, that's not what we wanted to come back over and see. What do we have here? Mm-hmm. So I definitely don't want to see. I don't want to see this candle engulfed because I know that this candle pulled down to fill limit longs on market open. So they're about to put those underwater. Not particularly great. Um, not particularly great. Should have probably looked at CBD. I haven't done that in a while. CBD's not telling me anything. Let's pick up any hints on volume. Just volume, please. Just volume. What's up with the WAP? WAP's still up there. 1.65K volume there. 500. Little neutral still. Little neutral still. Still on the neutral side. Anyways, God, I should have probably drank more coffee this morning. I should have probably drank more coffee. I don't have any more. Okay, so what do you guys want to look at? What do you guys want to chat about? What all you guys want to chat about? Yeah, perfect. Like that. Because I can be boring if you don't give me something to talk about. It can get pretty boring. Can get pretty boring pretty quick. I don't know. See the one of the troubles on this chart is, let's see if we can find it here. Yeah, you have a larger structure flow that looks like this. And so the leg of price from here to here has not flipped bullishly yet. No, it has not done that, quite unfortunately. And so therefore this did trade back into supply. So a little shaky there. Little shaky ground there. Little shaky ground there. Oh yeah, not good. Not good. Not good over here. Nope. Not particularly good. Well, oh well. Can't always nail it, right? We got on grass. What we got on boom? Nothing too important on either one of these. I'm not going to want to see this low lost on grass. So let's get an alert there so I don't have to watch the paint dry. I would say a similar thing about this on boom. And Bitcoin, what are we doing? What are we doing, big old Papa? What are we doing, big Papa? Yesterday market open actually kind of reminds me of this, right? Where you push up into supply, and then you come back down to your last demand, and then you take off. Where was that on the chart? Where was that on the chart? Here, you push up into supply, you come back down to demand, and then you take off. Um, that was, that's not, in a certain respect, that kind of reminds me of this. But we'll fucking motherfucker, we go see, because I don't love the idea of market makers filling their positions up here for my long that got filled down here. I don't like that idea. No, I don't particularly care for that. Yeah, we'll take a look at Lincoln Soul. Yeah. Yep, we'll take a look at Lincoln Soul. Might as well. This stuff's just going to annoy me to sit here and watch. So let's go. Let's go move over that. Let's take this off this double pane, and let's pull up Link. Let's do Link first, because it should be sitting in a pretty similar position to BTC right now. No, did we not want to long it until lower? Yeah. Yep, that's the case. We didn't want to long it until lower. I'll throw one more idea on here. But you're looking at the short trade that we planned on Link, I believe, yesterday. That's what we're currently looking at. This one. And this touches this, and then this breaks that. Yeah. So outside of the two untouched positions I have on this chart, can I display those, please? Outside of those, only other thing I'll give you is this high. Come back over here, and I think you can start looking to catch some long trades. I do like that we've purged both of these lows right here. I do like that. I just for this, because we are neither at premium or discount. I need to see something pretty convincing happen in this area after a purge of these lows, or it's going to be really hard for me to want to get involved in that. So that would be the only long trade I can see currently. And then we wanted to take a look at Sol. All right, I'll delete this so I quit bragging about it, and we'll see if we can find some new fresh stuff on here. Man, we had this thing all the way down. What? Just one last brag. Yeah, that thing all the way down to that right there. On the live. Anyway, All right, let's delete some stuff. So we have like an interaction with what is likely the all-time high, and we are back underneath it. Not particularly great. This entire area of demand has not been retested yet. It's huge, so huge. So let's get down to like the 15 and see if we have anything that we love right at the top of it. Boom. It's probably not going to matter. We should probably just look at this structure up here. All right, so we first lose our 15 here. Come down to there, flip bullishly again, come back into supply, come back down, don't roll the low. Well, that's dumb. Well, that's dumb. It should have been way more bullish if after coming out of this supply, after putting in this break, that it would have taken out this low. That'd have been way more better. But it doesn't do that. It gets about your 15-minute market structure back on your side here, takes a run back up into Yeah, this isn't really clean. These candles aren't super clean in here, but you break structure, form supply, test supply, come back up into this area. This line right here is probably like the prior all-time high or something over here. Um, and then we're starting to resist already. It doesn't make any sense. So market structure is all internal to these two. Let's change this to dotted line. Market structure is still internal to those two lines. It is yeah, and yeah. So I, I can't do anything but recommend like a short trade in here because you are in premium. But I mean, you got to like probably lose some structure, or that would be a pretty dumb idea. Uh, lose something, like return your 15-minute to bearish, and then maybe look to run it back down to the bottom of this range into demand. Yeah, that's one idea. So let's go ahead and put that one on the chart. Yeah. Ugh. Anyways, yeah, so that's gonna be that'd be one idea, and then my other idea would be out of these regions down here. High is still weak on much higher time frames. It's strong on the 15-minute, but it's high. I promise, or I promise you, it's weak on the higher time frames. Um, yeah, that's probably how I'd look at Sol in this instance. An AI16Z. Anthony Soprano, good morning. Luke Saldana, good morning. Let's take a look at that one. AI16Z. What kind of name is this? Who names these things? Well, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. You're gonna have to do better than that, man. Okay, so it must be pretty new. They only have tether pairings available. Oh no, here's one. Let's take a look at this. Okay, this is better. This is better. Yeah, this is better. All right. Kind of crazy that we had to come all the way down and pull that low. That's pretty crazy. But it's not necessarily a bad thing. Um, all right, so boom, boom. You know, get a little trouble up here, a little trouble up here. I mean, you can kind of call that a 4-hour break of structure right there. Um, and then you kind of say like, maybe it's not on the 4. Let's go up to the 6. No, let's go down to the 2. Okay, I'll just have to get creative. After an interaction with this swing high, the one I had marked by that green line right there, you do not want to see this low lost. Because if you do, then price likely needs to test this region again and fill that fair value gap. So I would say there's actually two upcoming potentials on this, and one is going to be a run on that low for long, and the other one is a loss of the low for a short. I think risk to reward is going to be way better on the long. Um, Just put it above this 15-minute high here for now as placeholder. But yeah, I would. That's yeah, 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 yeah. That's where I'm at with that. Other shorts, other shorts. Oh yeah, you cheeky bastard. Mm-hmm. Just clean the liquidity off of these. They have the wrong angle to them in all reality, but I'm on some PIF US dollar chart. Um, and hit supply and yeah, I'd really want to see that low hold. Um, yeah, I'd really want to see that low hold. Now, I'm really only referring to, so we have this larger sort of point that we identified, and I'm just kind of talking about between here and here. Because the structure outside of that is far more bearish, right? You lose your 4 hour structure here. Let me just draw it. Stop being lazy. You lose your 4 hour structure there, and then you come down and you break this low. You come back up, can't clear this little order block, this other 4 hour order block, right? You can't clear that. You come back down and you smoke this low out and you break it again. And so structure from the high is still pretty bearish, because I would say your main structure at play looks like that. I would say your main structure does indeed look like that. So it is still technically under bearish. Don't hate that though. Do not hate that. Hard to hate on that. So yeah, I guess all that really I was trying to say there is I'm just looking at this and only including the sweep of that. Um, I'm not looking at this break of structure right here. Yeah, I guess that's the only way I can say that. AI nerds. AI nerds name them. I got you now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That seems fair. That seems fair. Mm. But buy long trade. Why didn't I take profit? What is wrong with me? Uh, it's taking all my money today. It took all my money today. All right. Captain Pancakes. Captain Pancakes. Really, Bitcoin? Boo hoo. Boo hoo. Smacked with MSLs this morning. All right, let's clean some shit up over here. Let's clean some shit up over here. Because in all reality, I'm not convinced that this long trade is not still going to work. We can now get rid of the supply because it's been mitigated. Overall, I like the fact that we didn't close below here is not a bad look. That's not a bad look. So I think I'll be a little bit more patient here and see what we can come up with out of this area. And in the interim, I'll just see if anybody has any questions, which I suppose means I need to be able to see my chat. There we go. Yeah, see, I love the idea of it doing this. Boom, boom. If it did that, like I should probably start using path tools and shit. If it did this, think I will have to. I think I will have no choice but to re-enter. Dude, I wish I had a cup of coffee right now. So bad, so bad. Maybe I need to get some. Maybe I need to get some music going. I think we're gonna do that. My ADHD brain is getting the best of me right now. Let's see. Make sure I didn't fuck up my mic. Mic's still working. Okay, cool.
Let's get this thing moving.
Oh, well, at least I have noise in my head now. Render Tia. Yeah, I wish I could say I had somewhere to go for coffee, but I don't. So, I want to do tea first. Structure's so internal on Tia. Don't care for it. You slammed out of that supply there, and I would say that has not. And then you broke this structure afterwards. Let me zoom in a little bit more. You lose your 4-hour structure afterwards. So do you set a lower high for a lower low? You do, but I have two. I only have two things on this. One. I feel like it should have. I feel like it should have re-challenged that. That's all I'm trying to say. But there is a little bit of demand here. I don't. My issue with this 4-hour block here is I see that it's come out of. I see that it created that little fair value gap, that inefficiency. But where did it take us? Nowhere important. Nowhere important at all. I mean, it's good that this doesn't look like this. It won't let me do it with the magnet, huh? That'd be a far worse look, but fortunately it doesn't look that way. I think your longs are here. It's gonna work. Longs, yeah. Give me structure back on my side, and understand that in order to get structure back on your side, you're gonna be trading into a little bit of supply, not super strong supply, but a touch of it. And so, all I'm saying is you can get like a 5-10. This is probably at least 10-minute structure. It's 10-minute structure, right? So you can get a 10-minute candle body close up there, only to fail still. Yeah, that's the only thing I think immediately though that I have on this. Let's take another look and see if we can make sense of this. So internal this and this still. Came into discount. Okay, so internally this and this came to premium, back to discount. Yeah, I guess why not? Why not send it back up? even though it didn't take these lows, it rotated nonetheless. Just generally meaning it's already kind of tested these areas, so it does kind of make sense to come back up and test these ones. It does. Okay, so that supply created this supply. And then look what it just went haywire after that. All right. Render. Yeah, I got a couple ideas on this. Damn it, it's probably not gonna work. I was like, oh, run off this low would be cool. It already swept it. Probably in and around market open too, huh? Damn it, come on now. Okay, fine, whatever. Just give me a horizontal ring. Okay, okay, so the failure on this low indicates weakness on this high. As we're coming back up, let me pump it up here. Let's get up to like 15. You start to return your 15-minute structure bullishly here. Cool. And then, you know, range, initiation, mitigation, continuation. Cool. There's just a little wonkiness here that I don't like going on. On a range initiation mitigation, market structure should look here, 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 here. The mitigation of this is meant to come back for this. So it starts doing that, right? It starts doing that, but then as soon as it interacts with the most relevant high, or like the only high, it like immediately starts peeling back. Why is it doing that? Because its order flow objective is to come up and take this out. If that range sweep, break, initiation, mitigation, continuation is what's happening, then why will we then roll back again for this? That's the thing that concerns me. That's the thing that concerns me. But I would still be interested in the low. Yeah, I'm still interested in the low. Yeah, and because I actually have to be interested in both high and low. So I'm also interested here, and that is because we have 2 taps on the high and we have 2 taps on the low. So a third tap off of either one of these is going to start to look a lot like accumulation or distribution. So I have to be interested in the high and the low on this. And then the only other thing I haven't covered here is something for another date, which is if we break up out of here and we come back in for some sort of retest into these areas. But that does not exist yet. It just doesn't simply exist. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. What the hell is happening over here? You son of a bisquick to go back in now. How much of my money are you going to take today, you assholes? Anyways, fuck, we didn't clear that low again. Oh well, whatever, doesn't matter. I am still going to go back in, and I am going to cover, I'm going to cover 103, 400. All right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, watch me catch 2 SLs, right? I just, it just makes sense to come up from here. It just makes sense to come up here from here. There's too much resting liquidity here. Your structure from below is a double bottom with a break up here. It just generally flows this direction. So like I it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Fucking whatever happens, happens. I can't trade against my own TA. I can't do it. BTC under POC, it has been tested and rejected already. Careful with longs. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I fucking feel it. Curious where you would have pulled your volume from on that though. Let's see, how would I have done that? I would have done that from here. For like the entire range, because to me this is my very first range points. So I would have pulled that from there. Let's see here. Now, what does it look like from below up? Under. Ish. What's it developing look like? Yeah, and so this area only became the POC, I guess it's Sunday. What does it look like from here? Actually, go from that low. Yeah, so you see a shift in the POC, like when price was still trading back here, this was the POC. Only when price has been trading this way, only since then, did the POC shift to these areas. Only then did it shift to these areas. Prior it was here. Oh, good lord. It's so ugly to look at. Uh-oh, Alex is here. Alex is here. Sweet dude. Yeah, send him on over my way. I'm not doing much. Not doing much. Tried the long Trump coin this morning. For the second time. You know, in all honesty, I think one of the coolest charts I've seen this week is this grass chart that somebody mentioned yesterday. I just think this is one of the coolest charts I've seen. I think this is cool. I'm in. Come on, Bohm. Don't do me dirty. But Bohm's another interesting one, though. I did dig up some older exchange data, and yeah, I'm less than convinced that we actually swept the ICO price. Less than convinced of that at this point. But you know, I don't know. I still think this is interesting. I still think both of these charts are interesting. And let's see. Music is so loud. My bad. Yeah, because it's kind of a little loud in my head too. Yeah, let's get that down for you guys. Maybe not down for me, but we'll turn it down for you guys. My bad on the music. We long from 103,800. Fucking sweet. Ironically, that's pretty much where I was long from. But see, I've re-entered, but my problem was this: I saw this right prior to New York Open, and I was expecting a sweep of this on New York Open, and so I placed a limit order down here, and went and took a shower, and then price was up here, and so I'd set my stop loss to break even, and then it came back for me. Yeah, that soul trade was pretty sweet, man. It was really fucking sweet. that was it. That was good. That was good. Yeah. Yeah, it was a tricky New York Open. It was a tricky New York Open because like this where is it? This candle right here. There you go. There we are. New York Open, right? It pushes down to fill limits and then go up, and I'm like, oh sweet, I'm a goddamn genius. But then we've already deleted the TA, but from my perspective, it then just pushed up into supply that had not been tested and fucking just rolled right back over. I still want a long Trump coin though, bro. I still want a long Trump coin. I just love this sweep right here. That's not the button I wanted to push. Yeah, I love that sweep. Anyways, what do you guys Wu-Tang Clan for Tony? Oh, are we playing some Wu-Tang Clan music? Is that what we're talking about? Because I'm assuming Wu-Tang Clan is not a ticker. Oh yeah, good for you, man. What a ninja move! Right off pulling that low there. What a ninja move! Ninja move. All right. Well, Alex, you think we can clean all this up today? I guess we find out right here, huh? Trying to see if there's anything up in there that I don't like. Don't like that 45-minute candle. Ironically, if you did actually request Wu-Tang, I had a little Meth Man mix slipping in my ears there. All right. Could you look at Birdie Penguins 2? It's not very old, I think, but some traders say that it's at Lowe's. Are you for real, me, Janice? Birdie Penguins? Birdie Penguins? I need an alert right here. Hold on, please. Birdie Penguins. Birdie Penguins. You gotta be kidding me. Pudgy. Is it this thing? Is it penguins? I'm gonna guess it's this. I'm gonna guess it's this. Well, yeah, but like, is there another chart though? Okay. It's at Lowe's. But it's like, it's like, okay, so it's at Lowe's. But I don't know. I guess I can't give anybody shit on this. I'm trading fucking the book of memes right now, so I can't give anybody shit on this. So let's just be objective. Okay, let's objectively say that. Don't trade it on crypto.com. Let's say that. Let's go here. All right, now we don't have Wu-Tang anymore, so I'm going to turn the music back off. I can't touch it until it's above 2.5 cents. Everything's still just super internal to these. That's the BTC alarm. Okay, so pretty logical place to turn back from here. This is a definite TP for me. A hard TP for me. You have this kind of untested region of demand here. You just cleared this high and are interacting with supply. Yeah, this is a 100% a TP for me. Uh, yeah. Hmm. Whatever did happen to Ape, bro? I want to look at Ape. 'Cause I actually bought some. Sweet. Sweet. All right. Well, I'm probably gonna yeah, I'm probably gonna work towards getting out of here. So let me see. Let me see. Let's go check on my grass. See if the grass is still growing. Hateful. I'll grab me alert here. And I have one there already. Cool. Boom. Yeah, get some alerts on boom. Let's just draw this in. Yeah, that's my phone. Okay, cool. Oh, did we have BTC over here somewhere? What's up with the BTC? Yeah, so if you guys want to, I have a couple more minutes. If anybody wants to take a peek at anything, I'm happy to do that. But I am gonna try and kind of get moving out of here. Look at that retracement. Okay. You went long on grass. I wonder if you're the one that asked about it yesterday. I don't even remember who asked about it. Are you looking at smoke level to short BTC? No. I'm not interested in shorting BTC here. No, I'm not. No. Let me see if I can give you some logic on that. Um, so the high, so we have lows down here. Whether you want to count this as one big low, multiple lows, I don't care. From this point to this point, your market structure breaks here. So this is what I refer to as a range of price right here, and we're in the discount of it. Um, and like this line of liquidity up here, nah, I can't short here. I can't short here. We're in the discount of this local range. So I can't short here. I'm not allowed to short here. My principles do not allow me to short here. Oh, I'd be interested in shorting the all-time high again. I don't think I need 115. Yeah, no, I'd be interested in. Do we not have that position on the chart? We should probably have that on here. Yeah, I'm still interested in shorting all-time high. All right. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna scan back through and see if I missed anybody in chat. That's 26. Matt. Uh, I wish I could tell you an easy answer to the question of what time frame do I normally use for entries. Oh well, no, I mean I lie. I lie. I'm quite often down to the 1 minute time frame when I'm making an entry, but you have to understand how I look at structure to understand how the difference in time frames for me. I have a slightly different perspective on different time frames. It's all about the flow of the candles and not necessarily the time frame. Like I honestly live a lot of times on the lower time frames, 2, 3, 1 minute, 5 minute. Um, I, uh, I normally only go up to the 15 and above to fit what I'm looking at on the chart for people to see when I post it. But I'm just looking at the flow. I don't care what time frame any of the structure is. I just want to know how it flows. I just want to know how it flows. That's all. All right, let's continue out of there, please, Bitcoin. I gotta make up some lost ground. So let's do it, bro. Um, Here's my closing statement before I head out of here. Nah, it's not an ad for me. Logical place to add. Um, but no, I would have needed. It lacks what I would have needed to add. I would have had to have structure between this high and this low in order for me to add. And there are just bearish candles between the two of those, so it's just not an ad for me. But here's my closing statement. People got airdrops. Anyways, all right. Here's my closing statement. I believe that there are a lot of altcoins right now that are still prepped for swing trades, big moves, like potential 50% plus moves. So don't like just pick on grass for instance, right? Like there's a lot of charts out here that are set up for much larger moves in the market. Um, I'd encourage people to be hunting those down and trying to find some entries. You know what I mean? Like I'm more interested in lower leveraged, uh, like longer horizon trades at this moment. That's that outside of a scalp here or there on BTC. That's primarily what I'm hunting for. I'm hunting for things that are going to do what Sol did, right? Where I was like, what happened? We deleted the TA. Here, it was here, right? This long trade. Yeah, I'm looking for assets that are in these kinds of positions, sitting down in the discounts. Um, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So if you see one, slip it on my way. Yeah, because that's the kind of shit I'm interested in right now. Concept here is a loss of this low. Before anybody gets excited, concept is a loss of that low for that trade. All right. Can you do you want to take a look at dominance? Sure. We can take a look at dominance. Dominance, and then we out. Been a while since I was on here. Okay, so dominance. Um, so dominance currently is up in testing like supply, right? This yeah, testing supply and has lost some structure out of it and set a lower high. It set a lower low breaking structure and has so far only just set a lower high. So is this a logical place to for dominance to roll over and take that low out, come back and take that low out, come back and take that low out, kind of, yeah. You know, it's yeah. Let me put it this way. I don't have a better place for that to occur on this chart. No, I don't. I do not have a better place for that to occur than here. This is the spot for it. Let's see, I have a couple minutes. Not good. Not good. And let's make some basic factual statements. Um, I'm not doing well on the TA here. Not doing well. Either every position I've proposed has failed or not been tagged. Hold on. It is in super discount. I will give you that. Yeah, I mean, there's good news and there's bad news on this chart. Like we kind of accumulate here and really kind of put in a very significant low. We come back test its demand region. We come back up and break again. Price is 100% allowed to return right to here and maintain its bullish structure. And so by discount, I mean you're in the discount or the range of price from here to that low. You're as discount as it comes. So like that's the good thing, right? The bad thing is that what your external structure's done to you, which is this big giant break right here. Meaning like all of this was supply. And then when you come up into supply, you lose your daily structure again. Create new supply, back test that supply. And so yeah, you bet your ass you're coming down for this low. Trouble is that low is not actually taken yet. So is there anything right underneath the low that could prop it up? I would say it's going to be this 3-day candle right here. So for the safer play on this, you're down here. I'd say that's the far safer play on that. Morning, Mark Dutch and Alexandria G. You guys always have a knack of catching me right as I'm about to leave. And then it's something about Rune. Yeah. 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 It's down, but I think it could still go. I think it's still go. Yeah. Yeah. I'd rather short this, even though it is in discount. Which is not a good idea, right? Don't kid yourself. Not a you should not be shorting in discount. You shouldn't do it. But we blew out this high, SFP'd that, and lost the highest time frame structure that brought us there. This level is weak. This level is weak. And then you get down here and it starts to look a lot like everything else. Not hateful. Not hateful. That level below you is still weak, but it's actually kind of not hateful when you get down to these time frames. But man, I just personally would feel way safer up here. I'd feel way safer if price was up here, back testing this for a run at this. I'd feel way better about that. No, I'm expecting a new all-time high on Bitcoin, and then I want to short the all-time high. All right, guys. I gotta hit the road. I've absolutely overstayed my welcome. Yeah, yeah. Thank God I took profit on that. All right. 50% on grass. TP1 hit. TP1 hit on grass. Bruh. Bruh. Is it payday on grass? Good for you. Good for you. Come on, bro. All right, guys, I gotta go. Yeah, you're more than welcome for the stream. ETH, I mean, I think we looked at ETH yesterday. I don't know if there's much to update on it. Did I not like put positions on this? Oh, there we are. There it is. Yeah. So like ETH is another one of those that we were starting to talk about swing trades on. Yeah, I have 3 swing trades proposed on ETH. And the only reason I was proposing these swing trades on ETH is due to the ETH Bitcoin chart. Because other than that, I fucking hate ETH. But yeah, and this one was just like I was like, if I put a stop loss big enough to cover every possible idea, man, I actually get the ETH right for once. That's what this represents. Though I guess I suppose just do that, right? Fuck it. There you go. There's your spot perspective. Just generally, my only issue with ETH is this. It's my only real issue with it. All right. All right, guys. I'm out of here. I think I got to go help these HVAC guys install some new rooftop units. I mean, not that I'm not really good help for that. I just got to go make sure they have whatever they need. You guys have a good one. Cheers. And sorry for the. Hopefully it was a good stream for somebody. Maybe not the best for me, but hopefully it was good.